From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Minnesota man at first, and now it's going to be Chris Keene. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately, oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add on. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Masataka Yoshida. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Royce Lewis. 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. Keene ranging back. Nabs it. And that is that. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another.
So stepping in for Boston, Chris Keene. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Kemp around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Tag. Ow! Darno, great throw.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double.
Back here in Boston, here's Byron Buxton. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Chris Keene. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. Another homer. And the Red Sox walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Keene with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs, 13 hits, 4 errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Twins, 10 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 16 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. The Show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Boston. So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Juan Soto. That one is absolutely belted. Keane going back. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. It just got out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One gone, runner at first. And here is Chris Keane. Now a fly ball to right center. Robles sizing this one up. That's out number 2. Swung on, belted. Soto ranging back. Out of here.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Chris Keane. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now at the plate, Zach Geloff. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man.
So stepping in for Boston, Chris Keane. Golden opportunity right here. Hard liner. Gone. Grand slam. Oh my. He powers that one out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they take the lead. It's 7-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And we're back. Now here is Billy James. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it into 3rd with a leadoff triple.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll. And that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on.
1 down. Chris Keane up next for the Red Sox. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. James raging back towards the wall. And it hits off the monster. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. And so 2 on with 1 out. Red Sox already lead it. Now it's Jansen to hit. Diaz. Off balance feet. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Foul ball there. Kemp over at first with 1 away. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the DH, Chris Keane. Here comes a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Runner on the move.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Danny Jansen to hit here. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Run comes in from second. It's 5-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Chris Keane now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. That one is gone. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough.
Here now the Red Sox DH. Chris Keane. 4 for 4 with 2 homers, a double. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here! Grand slam! And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 12-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Done a great job here of staying within himself. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Chris Keane. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the batter now, Jacob Wilson. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. Keane, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Line to left, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Billy James. In there, and it's 0-1. That's inside. Wilson on at second with 2 down. Good eye right there. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone. And next for the Red Sox, Chris Keane. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Man at first, 1 away. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Second inning set to go. Now the A's designated hitter, Edward Olivares. Keane back to work. Keane, a tall lefty, just 19 years old. And he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Into center. Cross. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now, Jordan Diaz. And it's fouled away. Keane, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Popped up. Wong should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now Tyler Soderstrom. And that's in there for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside. And the count 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the catch, inning over. After an hit hard, should be extra bases. Sarian around third. 1 run is in. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. There's the strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he grabs it foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Got him. That's out number 2.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Wilson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really.
On to the 4th, digging in for Oakland, Juan Soto. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. That one ripped, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
James batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Olivares stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Struck him out looking. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. Diaz, 24 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. Way outside, ball 1. Just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's too high, ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Not in time. He's safe. And now just a 2-run deficit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they trail by 1. Wilson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Stays alive. 2 on, nobody out with 2 runs already in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a 1-2 again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Juan Soto up next for the A's. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fly ball down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As a run scores on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run's in. And he's got a double. Manager out of the dugout. New arm out of the bullpen, Brian Bale. Well struck, right field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Runner takes off. Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit. In comes the run from second. It's 5-5. No outs, runner at first. Chris Keene up next for the Red Sox. That one is absolutely belted. Ruiz on the move, heading back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And next is the designated hitter, Chris Keene.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
First for the victorious Athletics. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
First and second, no outs. Stepping in, Chris Keene. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that one finds its way through. Runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. Gavin Sheets will hit next. The 0-2. Diaz. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really...
Back here at Fenway, and now the DH, Chris Keene. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. That's his 7th home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Chris Keene. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up.
Runner takes off on the ground right side. He handles it himself. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The batter, number 5.
Man at second with one away. And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Next pitch is outside. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next to hit, Connor Wong. Double steal. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Michael A. Taylor. 2 on, 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris Keane up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down here in the finale of this 4-game set. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. His 8th of the series. It's 6-2.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today and pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.